That's right, racing fans. It's time for another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, last time we were taking on the single player Grand Prix 150cc. Now, I can't remember what CC stands for, but basically it's the overall speed in which the game goes in. So, 200 is supposedly crazy fast, I guess. But one thing to note is that each of these has its own separate trophies you have to collect. The mirror is basically just a inverse flipping, or basically it's the same races but going in the opposite direction. So we'll just continue with the 150 cc's here. Let's see. I think we'll just go ahead and put ourselves in a different suit. Why not? We'll try. Yeah, why not? We'll just stick with this. Okay, so last time we tried the Mushroom Cup and the Flower Cup. So this episode, we'll be doing the Star and the Special Cup. Now, one thing to note, the first 6 tracks up here are actually... Huh. I don't think this game has too many original tracks. Well, anyway, if you notice at the bottom, you'll see how under the course names, you'll see DS, 3DS, Wii. Those are the original Mario Kart titles with which those tracks appeared in. So, for example, a bit of a spoiler warning here. The Triforce Cup SNES Rainbow Road is basically the final ultimate race of the very first Mario Kart titled Super Mario Kart. Of course, it's graphically enhanced, obviously, but... So, anyway, without further ado, let's just dive in, shall we? Go with the Star Cup. Yes. Supposedly the racers themselves provide like an advantage or disadvantage, but in my experience, I don't think I've really noticed too much of an advantage because part of it is also being able to customize your ride too. So some racers have traditional carts. I have an ATV here. Some are even using motorcycles here. Oh, fun fact, if you happen to have a speed boost, if you hit a speed boost or use a mushroom when your vision is obscured, you'll instantly clear the obstruction, so there's that. Collecting the coins on the track seems to supposedly increase your overall top speed, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure if there's any merit to it, because I don't really notice that much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, in earlier Mario Kart titles, if you sit around and collect enough coins, I guess there is a notable difference there, but apart from that, collecting coins, you can only get a boost of upwards of 10 coins, max, but collecting more coins seems to unlock various things in this game, so... No. Well, maybe the ATV was a little bit challenging for that one. I mean, some of the turns are no joke. I mean, you gotta really know exactly when to drift, I suppose. Not sure if you can hear it, but there's actually a bit rumbling of thunder. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, in addition to some rain going on outside, I have a bit of an unwelcome visitor in my room of the small kind. Suffice to say, our feline compatriots at our place don't seem to be doing their job if there's some running around. I don't know. I mean, at least one of our cats seems to be fat and lazy. The other one just can't seem to wait to go outside. And another one, I don't know about him. He gets a little too chummy, and I think he's more or less developed a taste for the good stuff. Canned cat food and the like. I mean, I try not to spoil our pets, but I don't know. Guess I'm not doing particularly well. I'll have to do pretty stellar on the next two races. I wasn't in first place. Oh, that's based. Oh well, I guess I didn't win. Hmm. Took home bronze. Yeah. Okay, so that was the Star Cup. Let's see. Huh. Can't believe I never actually used those since I unlocked them. Oh. Goes Captain Falcon, I guess. Let's see. Standard tires, no. Hmm. Yeah, those are pretty small tires, I don't know. Alright. So now this is what they call the special, the special cup, which basically has this game actually has its own version of Rainbow Road too. So, fun fact, and I haven't actually gotten a chance to look at it myself on whether or not it's true, but we hired this guy to like cut down our hillside, and so far, from my understanding, he hasn't done it yet, which is a shame too because I already gave the guy the check that you know we had already written up for him to complete the task, and so far he hasn't reciprocated. Or maybe he has and I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I generally work nights, so by the time I wake up, it's already a little late to be going outside in the dark. I mean, I'm not scared, I'm just saying, And even then, it's raining now, so even if he didn't do the job, he probably sure as hell wouldn't be doing it now, certainly. I certainly wouldn't be doing it. I'd be lying if I said I was having done it myself over the years, that I was getting maybe a little bit sick of having to go out and do it all the time. That it grows. I mean, see, the thing is, our city has this weird thing where, like, it jumps all over your case for having, like, weeds that are over a foot tall, and yet the guy who lives down the street from us, he has a permit to have prairie grass growing in his yard. Presumably. I mean, honestly, I don't see what gives him the right to have prairie grass. I mean, the way I see it, I mean, if it's just as much damning for us to have tall weeds, it should be damning for him, permit or no. I mean, what if it gets really hot outside and a grass fire starts? I mean, that fire would spread, wouldn't it? You know, not to jinx ourselves, but we've been pretty fortunate this year to not have gotten any kind of angry letter from the city. I don't know if it's a benefit or a drawback of, you know, I don't know what you want to call it. There used to be a phrase that states good help is hard to find. Well, I think a lot of people just don't want to work the humdrum jobs anymore. Oh man, sixth place is worst place. Yeah, I said it. Bone dry dunes. Oh, I should have been pressing the A button. Hit you with a boomerang. Oh, I lost my boomerang. I forgot boomerangs only had 3 throws. Ow. 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 The thing still hit me. That's a weird thing that never returned since Mario 3. The Bowser statues that just shot a mouth laser. I mean, it's one of the weird things that... I mean, it was the... it was pretty dangerous to go up against in his castle in that game. You'd think he would have used it more often, you know? Damn. Wasn't able to pass him. I think I might consider putting down more mouse traps around here. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Either that or the critter that's pestering me, you know, wants to pass, but he can't, knowing that I'm right here. Of course, it would help if we had cats that were more competent, but I guess we can't get what we want in life. Or at least I can't. Wow, I'm not doing very good, am I? Whew, I don't think I won this one, but, you know, it's cool. I mean, I already technically won a while ago, so... Alright, let's just see the final results, eh? You know, came in fourth. Well, no big deal. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Later.